fame. Let's go.
We back. You know, we here with conspiracy group or conspiracy theory. I mean, conspiracy theory group or just conspiracy theory.
Conspiracy theory.
All right. Now, before we get into everything, tell everybody how to find you. The YouTube, all the social networks, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram.
Yes,
Reverb.
You start off real simple. Yeah. Introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Swayze Low Key, 1/2 of Conspiracy Theory Group, and you can find us at Conspiracy Theory _Theo at Twitter. You can also catch us at Instagram at Conspiracy Theory Group. You can also email us at Conspiracy Theory Group 2011 at gmail.com.
What about that reverb?
Conspiracy Theory.
MySpace? Y'all take it back from him. No MySpace?
We ain't get it there yet.
That Piff?
Because you know,
that Piff?
Conspiracy Theory. That you can www.thatpiff.com. Conspiracy Theory. Hit us up on there, and the mixtape is Intervention.
Yeah, when you search for the intervention tab, everything should pop up, so you'll be able to see us real clear. Everything, you don't see no other people in your searches and everything like that. Everything be real copacetic. You dig?
Need all that.
Now that we got the introduction out the way,
Yes, sir.
we're gonna start off with my main man. First of all, tell us a little bit about that Scott, the summertime Scott song.
Yeah.
Tell us
Man,
about
that
that.
joint. Real talk, man. I was sitting on that joint for like probably 3 years.
Really,
Real
you was?
talk.
I wouldn't even
You
be
wouldn't-
surprised
you wouldn't
about
be
that.
surprised. Yeah, I had that thing in the holster. You know, I was like, you know what, I might as well. Because we were just so busy trying to work on so many projects, you know what I mean? This is our third project, as a matter of fact. This is the first one under that name. Because we changed it, you know, we just felt like we needed a fresh start.
Mm-hmm.
So we got, you know what I mean, we added my people Ginger to the group. And everything just blended so well that we like, you know what I mean, everything started off fresh. But as far as that track is concerned, I actually had that track written for myself. And it was just, I had extra verses on it. It's still like in the holster right now. But you know, I said, you know what, we got the group joint going on, and my cousin, I still feel as though she a part of the group, even though she's not technically in the group. You know what I'm saying?
Family.
Yeah, she family, so she automatically connected. So I was like, you know what, let me throw my man Key on there. He already in it. And you know what I mean, Ginger gonna be on the video version. So when we shoot that video, y'all look for her to tear that thing on up. You know what I mean?
We're there.
I make cameos.
We do cameos. We do that.
Hey,
we star in videos and
y'all
everything.
We here, y'all there.
I mean, a lot of people say, yo, when we need y'all, we there. We there.
Y'all there.
I do
Straight
cameos.
like that. That's it. Hey, y'all can get that.
Hey, listen,
y'all
we
can
do
get
some
that.
starring roles and everything. We really do
people
this.
I don't want cameos is people I don't mess with.
Okay,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
If I mess with you, you can get a cameo. I don't
mess
mind.
with people. Don't worry about it. I come by myself and be my brother. You know what I mean? If you're doing it sometime after August, I bring my little man out,
Yo,
man. I
we
bring
got
my
you,
little
bro.
man with
You
me.
can bring whoever you want,
sit out
man.
there summertime sky. You know what I mean? I can do that.
Straight like that.
So, you know, we asked our guests this is, you know, what was your motivation to get into music?
Man, I've been inspired, man, since I've been doing poetry. My passion was music, you know what I mean, coming up. I love Pop, you know what I mean, like, he was like the face, you know what I mean, for everything. You know what I mean, and I just got up with my man, you know what I mean, we worked together, you know what I mean. He's like, yo, I rap and shit, you know what I mean, like, I rap. I mean, yeah, like
Rap
that.
my ass off.
Yeah, we bought a book section, like, I rap, you know what I mean, like, for real, I'm serious with it. Like, yeah, I dab with it, too. At that time, I wasn't really, like, dabbling with it, you know what I mean, like, I can do it, but I wasn't trying to pursue it. So, you know what I mean? Like, he like, yo, we gonna get together. We gonna do something. I'm like, all right, we gonna do something. Like, I'm thinking he playing and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Sound about right.
Strange. I don't know why everybody thinks that.
he
Yeah,
popped
I
up
go,
at my
man.
house, you know what I mean, with the books, and I'm like, well, you for real? Like, all right, now I really gotta put the bars down on paper. You know what I mean? Like, we got together, and that's how we started. You know what I mean? Never stopped then. Like,
As far as me, like I was doing a joint when I was like young, like probably like I want to say like 10, you know what I'm saying? But I really got serious with it when I was in, I want to say my freshman year of high school, because that's when I started going to the studio, and I couldn't stand my voice. Like when I used to go to the studio, everybody was like, "Yo, you sound dope, but you know you gotta like it for yourself." So when I was in there, I'm like, man, nah, I was so busy trying to you gotta find your flow. When you're an artist, like I don't care how old you are, like until you find the type of artist that you are, like where you can go, like what avenues you can drift. drift to, then you don't understand like rap. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't, you gotta find yourself first. Once you comfortable, making songs is easy. Like I could sit here and write a song right now, and it'll be a hit. Like for real. Easy. Right now, ASAP. Like I'm talking about, I mess around and write 2 songs while we sitting here. It's easy. When you get to that point, like then you know, like, I mean, this is what you need to be doing, and like, but you know, like I look up to like people like, of course, Nas, that's my favorite rapper. Like, ain't nobody messing with that dude in the game, man. I feel as though like he the best. Him, I mean, I like Bone Thugs. When I was a kid, Wu-Tang, Raekwon, people like that. Like all of them was like nasty, man. Like so, I always like looked up to them, but I took little things from them, but because you know, like that's what you grew up listening to. So in that era, that's the type of rapper that you're going to grow up to be. But when you grow up in this era right now, like how the kids, it's like 13 through 16, they listening to Chief Keef and all them. You can't really get mad at them rapping like that because that's what's out. That's what they looking up to. So you can't really like get mad at them, even though I don't really cater to listen to that type of music. But
I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm an R&B thug.
R&B, get you thinking.
I'm an 80s baby, man. I'm 80s.
You gotta like R&B.
Yeah, I'm an 80s baby, man. Yeah, so
yeah,
you know.
gotta like R&B.
I mean, of course, Pac.
Yeah.
You know, everybody.
Man, we got into some other stuff. We got into like, you know, Scarface and the Ghetto
Man,
Boys
AZ,
and all that.
man. Like AZ, that's my
The Firm.
exactly.
You know.
That's who we are. We the new Firm, basically. We the new Firm. We don't got that in the game.
The reasonable
It
doubt.
ain't nobody in the game that's like that. And I think the closest people that could come to that, I don't think nobody ever gonna get to that level. But the closest people that can get to that is conspiracy theory. That's point blank, like straight like that. We don't sound like them, but when we make songs, they be like, yo, they remind me of the Firm. You know what I'm saying? Like that's love, right there.
Because it sounds real poetic. Like I mean, when y'all
that's
just
love.
the verses, it sound like this real poetic. You can understand it really. Like yeah.
I mean, I dabble in the poetry a little bit. I dabble, you know.
Yeah, I bet.
It's
Very
really
talented guy.
You know, I play around here and there, but what I wanted to, I was going to go backwards for a second. What I was going to go.
Go ahead, man. Take whatever avenue you want to take it to, man.
I want to hear some more tracks. I'm trying to get back. Let's get to this heat, man. It's an invention.
Let's go.
So I mean, how did y'all come up with the name of the mixtape?
I thought about it. I actually had the thought like a couple years ago because
Everything's a couple years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like I really was like sitting on some stuff, man. Like I ain't even trying to be funny. I feel as though we should have the stuff that we doing now. We should have been did it, but
That means
we
you got
wasn't,
more
like,
material now. You just got tons of.
we got tons of material. But it ain't only that. Like it's like the outlets that we took. It wasn't the correct one, so now we taking them correct.
We
so
making
they
all
going
those
so fast.
corrections. Now I mean, we made a lot of
Yeah,
mistakes.
We made a lot
man.
of mistakes, bro.
So you need
know
to do
what
is
I
learn
mean?
from it.
Yeah, a lot.
I mean, the good thing that you did it for learning firsthand experience.
Yeah, we
versus
always
letting
was
somebody
talented.
else
Like, the
lead you
talent
down
wasn't
that
the
way, and
problem.
you be like,
Yeah.
"Damn, I let him lead me down the way. I should have did my own thing."
Like we never was networking on our first 2 projects, which is why you guys never heard of the first 2 projects. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was like that. But
I
as
mean,
of right
you spoke
now,
to me. That's networking.
yeah,
Just ain't
it's
get it to
networking
me.
because you the networker. But I understand.
man.
Yeah, you know. What
I'm
I mean?
trying to be a
Yeah.
young mogul. You
Yeah,
know.
I understand. Dog.
You know. They love me in the streets and in the corporate room.
Keep your tie tight, man.
Right,
You know? Yeah, but yeah, man. I mean, the group I got it from a movie because when I was a kid, I used to like watching a movie.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, what I mean, I was like, you know what? Let me see. I don't know nobody that got that group name.
Mm-hmm.
So when I ran it by Key and I ran it by Ginger, and I want to make sure everybody approve of it before we run with that name. And I haven't heard nobody with that name, and I feel as though it blend right with us because a conspiracy is basically something that's like a thought that you trying to understand what's going on, but you don't really know what it is.
That question mark right
Yeah,
there.
exactly. So it's like in order for you to understand what the group is and like what we stand by, then you would have to listen to our music to understand that. And a lot of people ain't even making music to the stature that we are right now as far as underground artists. I don't even consider us underground. I just consider us nobody don't really know us, but
Independent.
pretty soon you will. You know what I'm saying? That's just basically how it is. We from the hood, but we don't carry ourselves like that.
And what about the intervention?
Intervention.
Intervention joint.
See, I sat down with this one. I was thinking, like, because it fit so well for us. You know what I mean? Like, I know we all got, like, a message. You know what I mean? Like, we all got a story to tell. So, like, we might as well, us three might as well just sit together and lay our thoughts out there. So that's why I came with the intervention for this project.
There it is.
It's therapy.
Yeah, it's basically like putting your ears on detention. Like, you have to listen to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's basically what
We're trying to save y'all. We're trying to save it.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know what? That's what it was. We was talking behind the scenes. You guys have something coming up.
Yeah.
That's what the idea. Now, what's coming up?
Man, a couple weeks ago, we hit the Apollo up and we was like, man, listen, how we audition? You know what I mean? But I was thinking in my head, like, I was real skeptical about it because every time I used to watch Apollo, they don't never show rappers no love. But I can't go off of that because the type of rappers that was up there rapping, he was sagging their pants and everything like that. So you know, you got to go in there real accordingly. We the type of rappers that we're going there with some suits on. You know what I'm saying? You think we about to bust out
a few notes or sing a couple
notes?
notes.
You understand? Until you hear them bars coming out of our mouth, you can be like, "Oh, these dudes the real deal." Like on some 007. The name's Bond, James Bond type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah, man. But we got the Apollo August 3rd. We're doing auditions for that.
Okay.
We're going to see.
BET part of that now, too.
I don't care if we got to wait out. Listen, I don't care if we got to wait 24 hours outside. You understand what I'm saying? You putting that bid in for that. You know what I mean?
The grind.
Yeah. Shouts out to Ginger. She couldn't make it here, but, you know, like, she always with us every time we here. We're going to speak for her.
I mean, Ginger can call in. I mean, she
Ginger
could
can
call in.
call
She should be watching right now. She should be looking on her phone watching it right now.
Because we are some
Ginger, if you watching, you better
I mean, all you got to do is get on Facebook, tell people to call you. You know what I mean?
We are some taxpayers.
Get on Facebook, get on Twitter, tell them call in, tell them tune in, tell them need to be watching y'all right now.
They can call and get some comments.
Hey, listen, hey, listen, ladies, look. If you happen to be watching, I'm right here, man. I'm the handsome one. I'm right here. You know?
Shout out,
you know?
Shameless plug.
Tag team partners.
Hey, man, I'm innocent. Listen, I'm not going down for that, man. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not sleeping at night. I'm good. I'm not sleeping at night. I want no problems. I got the young holy grail at home, man. He's crazy.
Yeah, you know what though? A lot of people don't even understand like as far as us being a group. Like, yo, we work with a lot of people, like a lot of talented people that now starting to drift off working with other people, and then they starting to do their own projects
and all that.
Yeah, like my man, like even like remember like how we was discussing before we got online, like old Red, like man, me and old Red grew up together. Like that's my brother. You understand? I could call him right now and be like, "Oh Red, what's good with you?" You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. But you know, Red be making moves. You know what I mean? He doing the battle rapping. Congrats to him because he eating them out here. So like. You know, that ain't my area. I can't drift off than that because I'm going to get it ate up. Like, I'm not no battle rapper, and I'm not no freestyle rapper. Like, so it's not happening. I'm the type of dude that sit down. You need a song in 20 minutes? I got you on that, son. Like, but as far as battle rapping and all that, I don't step out of my element. That's these people's problem. They get up on Hot 97s, such and such, whatever. Flex be like, yo, you can't knock them.
Nah,
but they be like, Flex, go ahead, spit something. But the thing is, see, like, as far as us, we'll just keep it real with you. Like, yo, you ain't even about to stun on us right now. Like, know what I mean? We can't freestyle. So what we will do for you is tell you that we can't freestyle, and you can just dead it right there. But you need some bars that you never heard before? Oh, we could do that.
I got you covered.
I don't knock nobody hustle on that. So what's the ultimate goal? Are we worried about the label, or are we going to try to start our own label and do our own thing? Just work out
I think the distribution deal will be good for us right now because as far as like we kind of feel like we young bosses. Everybody do their own thing as far as the group is concerned, as far as business is concerned. Like everybody like Key, you know what I mean? As far as he do a lot of networking, he know a lot of people that do a lot of networking, and I know you, so I ain't worried about nothing.
There it is right there. That boy's good.
So that shit.
That boy's good.
I don't need nothing else.
That boy's good.
But yeah, you know what I mean? Like we do it as far as that. Then Ginger, she know a whole bunch of women. You know what I'm saying? So women network. Period. Yeah. Women be on Twitter. I'm
gonna tell y'all like this.
Long.
Women are the ones that's going to support you. They're going to support you.
And they supporting us right now. That's what I'm saying.
Women are going to support you. Guys going to follow the women. They're going to support you.
We gravitate to. We gravitate more than women.
Exactly.
You see my events.
No disrespect, fellas.
No
disrespect, fellas. But we gravitate more than women. Because they support you.
Yeah, exactly. The women straight support you straight on back. Like dudes gotta hear something from somebody to be like, I listen.
You gotta make it. You know, you gotta get a good rep and really be popping for somebody to really. Cause that's all I tell people.
Mad at it though.
You gotta have thick skin when you're doing certain things. Because those that your loved ones are supposed to support you, the really ones who don't support you. But you got strangers. The strangers are gonna support you. Then your loved ones gonna say, once you make it, oh, that's my cousin, that's my fan, that's my bro. Like, you know what I mean? What's hit you up? Yeah, we trying to get backstage. What up?
But I couldn't get you to pay $5 for the CD.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like
I can't get you to go on. You know what I mean? iTunes.
We couldn't get
99
cents.
Exactly.
We couldn't get a feature.
Yeah,
that's crazy. You giving it to them for down low.
Bro, I do ladies $1, people free. Like, and people will give you the headache forever.
But what you gonna do though? You know what I mean? You can't really do but so much. You doing your job.
Listen, I tell my family, don't make me the bad guy.
Yeah, you doing your job,
like,
man.
you know what I mean? I don't need no headache from I do events, so
Yeah.
I get the headache calls, everything, and I got a budget of $5,000, and you want me to let you and everybody else free? You ain't bring me nobody that's bring me no money.
Yeah, true.
You not coming or you not paying still doesn't
I think
benefit me.
that's our problem. I mean, that was our problem before. Like when we was doing stuff. Don't get me wrong. Like we swiped out of them CDs quick. Our first joint that came out, like everybody bought us. Like what we made, like. We made money, bro. Like, you know
That's what you're supposed to do.
We made money, but
put
you
it
know
back
what's
what
so
you
crazy,
spent.
though?
Put back what you spent.
The thing is, though, like after that, it's like we wasn't accumulating any money if it wasn't our CDs or the albums concerned.
Mm-hmm.
So we wasn't getting no money to do shows. I'm talking about. I don't care if we was getting $100. All right, we'll pay you $100 just to do it. Like we did. Don't get me wrong. We did shows certain places like what Cachets, CICs, Dolces. All the ladies showed us love, but when you got a group that's big like Wu-Tang times 2, and then you letting the crowd judge, who you think gonna win? You feel what I'm saying? Like if you got actually people who sitting there judging your music based on its content and people that's
biased.
really listening to what you saying,
it's biased because you know they come with their own crowd. I mean,
you know, it's a fixed game. I mean, you know,
definitely fixed.
You can't knock them for that though. I mean,
it's a money thing.
Thanks for us. I mean, getting out to perform it.
Of course, you get them perform in front of that crowd.
Man.
You get to shake them up.
Well, the chicks was liking it, so. That's what it is.
That's all that matters.
You know?
We had a couple genuine dudes. Know what I mean, that was like really rocking with us too.
Yeah.
Nah, definitely. I mean, right now we liking the avenue that we going. So what's the next track we going?
Let's go.
The motivation behind love, man. You know.
Hey, what's that, man?
Yeah, man.
Going to the next track?
Hey, hold on. Let's
Not too fast.
Yeah, let's slow that down a little bit. Let's talk about love before we get into that. But that sounds kind of good right there. Okay, all right.
Appreciate it, Dave. Yeah, I had the love joint, yo. I was
How long you sitting on that?
Nah, not long, yo. I had actually this dude. He going to school. I think it's in Canada.
Okay.
Who made the beat or whatever, but he from Connecticut.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, I mean, cool white boy. Like I was emailing him back and forth.
you
You know what I
should.
mean? He like, yo, I want to hear the track or whatever. When y'all finish, I ain't even send it to him, but I'm gonna make sure I do that though this time.
Oh, please do.
But yo, he sent me I listened to the joint on SoundClick. You know what I mean? I was listening to it. I'm like, yo, this thing dope. As soon as I heard it,
Networking.
I hit Key. You know what I'm saying? I hit Key and told him like, yo, we about to buy this joint. You know what I mean? He was at work. So I hit him like, boom, we got PayPal accounts. So boom, here you go. We handled that. We bought the beat.
Camera, how was looking?
When we bought the beat,
It's looking good on
it wasn't even expensive because I think a lot of people ain't really know what to do with that beat. So as soon as I heard it, I already had the hook in my head. Like, so as soon as we did that, I recorded mine in the studio. I recorded the verse and I recorded the hook because it's me singing on the hook. And then right after that, I blessed it, gave it the key and whatever, like, so he could finish it off. And it was supposed to be some other feature, another guy featured on the track, but we wound up letting.
We're not going to discuss the name.
Yeah,
we don't want to give him
all
all
that
fame.
In regards to that, man.
Yeah.
You know,
He gave us the runaround. Put it like that.
Yeah, exactly.
But Gaba came and filled the role just
and
perfect.
he felt it right. So
Shout out
he
to
part of the
Gaba
family
again.
anyway. Yeah.
Well, you know, I mean,
Panned
so
out well.
any shows or anything that we got coming up besides the Apollo?
Apollo first. I feel as though we gotta. I mean, our problem was we was trying to be too busy, but wasn't busy at all before. Like that's a problem. You got to work on things at one time. As soon as we like how we just said Apollo coming up for next week. Now next week we got to start looking for some shows to do.
You know what? This is what we could do right here. Now look, you know, we're talking real crazy about you can write songs in like 20 minutes and all this other good stuff. Man. No, I'm just saying. So we're gonna put it to the test. Not right now, but just I'm gonna give you a little time. How about to next week?
They got Apollo next week.
Let's get to Wednesday. No, we're gonna say Wednesday. We're gonna say Wednesday.
What you need?
I need a positive song. Positive song. All that means, you know, no. I mean, you can talk about ladies, but nothing too derogatory. You know, because I'm gonna need that.
That's not
and
a problem.
I'm gonna send it to the camp for the 24 hours of peace to try to get you. That's the hood right there. You might as well. You tell them come down the hill. Come around the corner.
Do that.
Let me see what I.
You know,
Let's
do it.
That's what I need.
Let's do
So
it.
I need that. You can send it to my brother or whatever. He can, you know, whatever. But I need positive. Just, you know, matter of fact, 2 joints because y'all get 7 minutes. Y'all get 7 minutes. So
that's 2 songs.
2 joints.
Yeah.
All right.
No problem, baby. I appreciate
That's what I need. That.
See, I know him. He's
Keep the mind working.
So August 23rd to 24th. Y'all get ready for that.
We gonna handle that.
You need to be on him about this.
Because that's a big show right
there.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a couple thousand people right there. Right there.
It's like Lincoln Park right now.
Hey, I understand. Hey, we got it.
And that's the hood. That's our hood.
Like, that's where we from.
You know, you got to get them to come down the hill, around the corner, whatever. You know, tell them, come on, hey, I'm performing right here. Walk around the corner.
Let's go.
Leave the block alone because you ain't gonna be able to do that anyway. The cops gonna have everything flooded.
Politicians.
Hey man, I think I already know what I want to sell.
There it is, right there. You know, I mean, yeah. So what we're looking at Wednesday. We good with Wednesday?
Wednesday good. I'm off, baby.
All right, there it is then. You know, now G, expect that email by Wednesday.
It's recorded.
G got my number.
It's recorded right now.
Yeah, let you know.
G got my number.
You know, so if it ain't in the email,
man, let's go
by Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. He bullshit. This bullshit.
What's this? Just Dricky Graham, snapbacks and tat.
I mean, we had Rod Digger. You know, we had Tretch and them last year. This year so far we got this year we got Brand Nubian. We got
Tribe Called Quest and Black Sheep was there.
We got so many.
That's a good look.
Man, I mean,
we had them on the show. That's them right there getting interviewed. We backstage. We broadcast live backstage.
That's a good look.
You know what I mean?
That's a good look.
But you know, this year we stepped it up a little more. We got a bunch of mainstream, but it's not really about.
We had the guy that made Follow Me.
I think y'all
the guy that made Follow Me from Jersey, right?
Yeah. His name Super from the group was named Elias.
I think y'all just stepped it up today.
I caught him at the pack getting down one.
Yeah.
Okay,
cool. We looking like, wait, the classic song that been going on forever. I'm looking at this young dude
man.
What? And he said, I mean, you know,
he
you never know what song they played around with that.
That wasn't even nothing serious.
Like doo, like that was all them bugging.
Hey, I mean, that's how music be made sometimes, man. When it's so easy to you, and when you like doing something, you make it work.
You just having fun.
It come out right.
What we looking at Wednesday? I need that.
That's hump day, man.
I need that. Positive music.
I'm
gonna 2 tracks.
You got it.
I'll send y'all the email of it.
Okay.
But what I do need to do after I leave from you gentlemen, I need to call my engineer.
Okay.
See if he's back from Vegas.
Okay.
That's the only studio we go to.
We need that.
Okay. So
tell him, listen, you got to get this track in. Because you got to submit it.
Tell him to push me up in it. It don't take me long to record.
What studio was that again?
This is Alcatraz. Shout out to E at Alcatraz Studios in Elizabeth.
What's his name? I forgot.
Clico?
Yeah.
That's my man too.
I'm trying. We ain't get up in the studio.
We
gonna check it out.
Yet, though, man.
I mean, shout out to Clico. Ruger was good.
Yeah. I'm like, wait, I know. I mean, I always see him. You know, we follow each other.
Cool, yo.
Yeah, I met him a while ago, back when he was on with L.
For all that don't know, this is being recorded. So if we don't get that by Wednesday night,
we're going to blast him Saturday. We're going to give him shameless.
We're going to give you all types of look.
We're going to give you some promo.
We're going to give you heavy promo. If we don't get that by Wednesday,
we're going to come good on our word.
We on you Twitter. You're going to get a lot of followers then. You get a lot of followers, then we're going to destroy you on Twitter.
Hey, I ain't mad at it.
Last guy had to push his mixtape back. I'm just saying.
We ain't got to do that. Mine's already done.
No, I'm just saying the song. You know what I mean?
Because he ain't have it ready for us. We had to.
He told us it's going to be ready by our birthday.
We got y'all. Yo.
Now hear this now. Everybody hear this now. This is recorded. Man. We can play this back. If I don't get that, you know, you're gonna get some fame, baby. We're gonna give you some fame.
We're gonna hit you while you're recording for the Apollo. Yo, it's past Wednesday. I
don't care if you out there in the street in the sleeping bag, nigga. Where my songs?
Yeah, we got y'all, man. We got y'all. Real talk. We got y'all.
What we going at next? Where we at? Where we at next year?
What song we think about?
Hey man, what you think, son?
Matter
of fact, play Magic, because I feel like we should be disappearing soon. So feel like...
It's still low, you said? I'll pick 2 more, okay.
Magic, what else you want? Yeah, we going to play the Fame?
Play Fame, yeah.
Play the Fame then. Because Jen Jane here, you know.
That's the girl.
She showed off on that. That's her track right there.
Let's go!
We back. That was Magic and Fame, right?
Yes, sir.
Magic and Fame. So tell us about Magic and tell us about Fame, because we're going to get to these bars real soon.
Magic is magic.
That's right. Word up, man. That thing is just like, that Magic joint, it got that old school feel to it, like back in the 70s. But it make you feel like you have to spit on a track like that. Like, viewer's discretion is advised. If you're not going to get on there doing what you're supposed to do on that track, then you should leave the track like that alone. You know what I'm saying? Because that thing is like, it's basically everything is you have to spit on that. Like when you listen to the hook, it just make you feel like it make you close. Every time I listen to it, I close my eyes. Every time I listen to
another world,
take you somewhere. Take you somewhere.
Makes you disappear. You understand what I'm saying? Poof.
Yeah, like you do when I've been waiting for the couple of years.
Yeah.
Hey.
Then I start riding up on him and seeing him on the streets. He started hitting me with that. He don't see me
you
no
know what?
more.
You know what he did? You know what? You should have got the money off this. 300 doing it right now. The new 300 movie. They promoting That movie come out in March 2014. You should have said, listen, the music coming out. You promoted it. It just now came out. This July 2013.
Yeah, he gave me the 3-year
cool.
wait, man.
I'm going to let y'all slide with that.
Hey, you got no
I mean,
let y'all slide.
Truth hurts.
It's cool. It's cool. We here, though.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I've been here a year.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I only been
yeah.
here a year, literally.
Been an anniversary.
A year.
Yeah, we had an anniversary and all. Yeah.
Congratulations to you, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Done had a kid and everything. Thanks.
Sheesh. A lot, didn't
Thanks.
Sheesh.
Sorry for the wait.
We catching up now.
I was in my pajamas, man. My bad, man.
So we went from Magic. Now we're going to Fame. Let's talk about this Fame
The
thing.
Fame is old.
Okay, Fame is old.
Yes,
Okay.
it's old.
Okay.
The Fame
Right.
is old. That track is old. I had Ben actually did that with Ginger, and I had another verse to that. But Ginger, I like how Ginger was rapping on it, so I told her to just take it and run with it. And she ran with it. Like, she came up, like, for real. Ginger always was talented and always was nice, but, like, as I seen her, like, from continuously messing with me, like, as far as music is concerned, yo, she grew, like she found herself. She a beast, like, and honestly, I'm not even trying to be funny. We not big-headed people, like, we just people who being real serious with the world right now. Ain't no chick out here messing with Ginger. None. None.
What's the name? It's just Ginger?
She got it.
Ginger Ritchie. No
Okay, she got
girl
Ginger
out
Ritchie.
here
Everything she
is
talking,
can
she
rap
living
better
that.
than her.
She
To
got
me.
the style.
Okay.
And I'm dead serious.
All right.
She'll eat some guys too.
Hey.
Don't get it misconstrued at all. Like,
I don't want no problem.
So beware.
I give up home.
Got to.
Now, behind the scenes, we discussing the question that the Singers came up with. Why is it that y'all feel as though the first impression? I mean, it was something about first impression, right?
No, it was something about
dress attire, right?
Yeah, dress attire, how they present themselves. You know, the professionalism.
hey, I see how look. We watch everything. Like our crew, we observe it, and we learn from other people, their attire and how everybody look at them, and
Yeah, looking like
perceive
fools.
them as. You know what I mean, so we did our first show. Our first show we did Essex County. They had like a little talent show, and we just came different with it. We came with. We on like damn near a suit, damn near.
Yeah,
we had dances,
did.
you know what I mean? And we seen how the crowd,
response,
The reaction.
they gravitated to it. Like,
Exactly.
wow, like they took some time and put some time into this. You know what I mean? Their appearance and their whole performance. You know what I mean? Like, and these guys, we ain't known from a can of paint, came up to us after the show like, wow, I like y'all.
Yeah,
He's giving us mad praise, like
some older heads.
he's feeling our song and everything. He said, I damn near thought they wanted to sign us or something. You know what I mean? Like,
It's love. That's love. You had that connection with somebody.
Yeah, too. Also, man, like that. As far as the appearance go, like we the type of people. Like everybody in this group is fly. Like as far as
Flashy dude. Yeah, you're flashy dude.
And that's why you take years to get the music to you.
everybody,
The guy closet is deep.
everybody is fly. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own
unique
sense of style. You know what I'm saying? But everybody is real clean with it. You know what I mean? Like everybody already know. Like we basically, if we go somewhere, we want you to expect the unexpected. Not as far as like, yo, I'm from Newark, he from here, but I don't want you to know that I'm from Newark. I don't want to come. I want you to know that I'm from Newark, but that doesn't mean that I should be looking like everybody else looking in Newark. You understand what I'm saying? Anybody that knew me and probably Key and Ginger also since we was kids, like, you know what I'm saying, would know that I never was trying to be like everybody else. Everybody be like, yo, Kyrie stand out as far as this.
Yeah, I see you in school. Yeah, I see you.
You know,
son. Give me the Hollywood. Yeah. Got the towel on and all that type of stuff.
Man.
Backpack.
Man.
Yeah,
You know,
backpack with the fresh kicks and all that.
Yeah, that's what he do. He
We
Hollywood.
tried.
Sneaker
We
ass.
tried.
He Hollywood. That ain't me. You know,
We tried very well.
I was there for the education.
Not for the fashion show.
Not for the fashion.
Okay, all right.
Man,
work
I ain't
hard
mad
for
at
it,
you.
man.
I mean, you know, I throw a blazer on here and there.
Yeah, I seen
I'm
you
about my
sometimes.
business.
You
I'm
was
about my
exquisite
business.
looking.
Yes.
That's
I
real.
seen
That's well, no
I
dude
seen
saying
you,
that's
son.
exquisite looking. That's
I seen
real.
you.
That's real. So, you know, it's about that time. You know, what I mean, where we get into the bar before we close up.
Okay.
You know, what I mean, you know, so we got this situation. We gonna go acapella. We got Keeban sitting back. He laid back. He said he got them bars.
Let him
He
attack y'all first.
don't, he don't want no beat, man. We got somebody that said he can give us a song in 20 minutes, man. You know what I mean? He got something waiting for us, man. So
A hit in 20 minutes, not just a
I
song.
apologize.
A hit.
A hit.
Let's be clear. Let's be clear.
Let's quote him.
Thanks
Let's
for
be clear.
reiterating that, fellas.
Let's quote him
I
on that,
appreciate
man. You know.
it. Yeah, I'm dead serious.
Okay, so you know what I mean, don't be afraid of the cameras. You just taking pictures. You know what I mean? You know, cameras always on. Be prepared for that. I mean, we on you.
It's on you, Key.
Let's go. Go ahead, son.
All right,
Get him
check.
first.
Took a hiatus on my Ramadan. 30 days out of sight. I guess I know your mind fine. Push-ups, reading, getting 5 prayers in. Hoping Allah forgive me for all my life of sins. Discipline, dedicated, steadfast to my deen. Increasing my knowledge and use my tongue as my sword. Inshallah, I pray that John is the reward. I just gotta see heaven. Cause we live in hell. Brother in jail, dad bell blasphemy. Mother working double full jobs and all she asked for me. The same thing these gold digging women trying to get from me. The money. The root of all evil, but power to the people. I'm on my Zach Cat, so I gotta feed the people. Pencil in my thoughts, configure this puzzle. Solve the equation, mind elevation. You gotta be patient, yeah, it's a virtue. Analyze your circle, cause people there hurt you. The sad thing about it be the loved ones desert you. Think about it, just take a look around, yeah. But baby, I'm aware of that. And if you F me over, you gon' wear that. Tempo your radio, do you copy that? Swayze.
Hey.
Since he went on that note, you know, we got going. I got to flow on the same note because we all in cahoots with each other. You understand what I'm saying? So this dedicated to these little young knuckleheads out here, son. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want to listen. I don't care if you older or you younger, you should still listen to what somebody got to say. It's your opinion afterwards that if you want to listen to it continuously, you understand? But I said, young boy, pick your head up, soldier. Ain't no use of fighting a war if your guns don't holster. Picture mama looking at her only son on a poster, missing. Found your existence laying drenched on a sofa. You don't smell like how you left because now your death is your odor. Now you can hand your soul over to its rightfully owner. Nurse you canal, uncomatose is coma, and bomb when you gone. Stitched is your mad persona. Light boy, why you so dark in your casket? For acting a bastard, that's why talking is hazardous. Danger to the stranger with the hawk where your ass is. Letting off a couple gunshots at all y'all asses. Blind when doing crime. Give your glasses some practice before fine resuming pawns. Next to habitat shit. Realize, real live, you could die real fast, kid. Try not to disrespect masses, mosses, and masjids when death's calling.
Hey. I mean, it just seems real poetic. Like when y'all spit, it's more like poems.
I mean,
it's more like it's real poetic right here, man. Like, you know,
right now we fasting 30 days.
Sure
it's real life right now, bro.
That's why I went down that avenue.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, man.
I pay attention.
Yeah.
I mean, I apologize. I was eating. You know, had to do it. Had to do it.
Mind over matter, son. That's all it is, man. I just want to say, like, I appreciate y'all. You know, like, y'all already, like, y'all people's in it. Y'all like brothers and everything. I mean, I appreciate everything. You gotta start from somewhere. So I would rather, I'm not even trying to be funny right now. I would rather be on this radio show than Hot 97 right now because I'm not ready to be on Hot 97 right now. I got to go steps. I like taking steps. I'm ready, but not today. Tomorrow, let's go on Hot 97. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, just went through this thing right now.
It's got a comfortable atmosphere.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just honored to be a part of it. I mean, today. Like,
I mean, please, for those that just tuned in, introduce yourselves again, please.
Conspiracy Theory, that's my man Swayze Low Key. I'm Impact. Yeah. And Ginger, she's not here right now, but please look out for her because Ginger, we love you, yo. You already know, man.
Jim, what's good, baby?
Tell them how to contact y'all. Once
again, you can contact us on Twitter. If I know all y'all got it, so it's conspiracy_Theo, THEO, Theo. Okay. Then you can also hit us on Instagram at Conspiracy Theory Group 2011. You can also hit us on email. It's a Gmail, actually, at Conspiracy Theory Group 2011 at gmail.com. I also have my own Instagram, which is Impact88, spelled IMPAQ88. It's Swayze Low Key.
Yeah, you can hit me on Instagram, too, if you want to follow me personally at Swayze Low Key 34.
Spell that.
SWAYZE LOWKEY 34.
Yeah, so you can get all the information from both of us, and also you can either go on Outlook Ginger Richie. She got some videos up on YouTube if you ladies would like to be interested in watching them. It's spelled JENJERRICCI. So look out for us. You can find all the group information on all 3 of our pages if you didn't understand what we just told you guys earlier.
Hey, listen, look. They got some videos coming out. They need some ladies.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we definitely need some chicks, man.
If you ladies, you know, models, want to be models, whatever, y'all want to be involved in that, you got to go through me. I'm Diddy in the whole situation. You got to understand that. I did the whole situation. You know, so definitely you can reach out to me at Twitter at FateMBECEO. I'm the handsome one for those that don't know. You know, you can definitely. Hey, listen, they might be new. They might be new.
Hey, man.
You know, of course, with New Read Entertainment, that's the website, NEWBREEDENT.com. Of with my brother co-host.
Hey man, Najee the sexy one. Hit me on Twitter.
Gotta understand.
He handsome.
I'm handsome,
handsome.
man. You gotta know we play our parts, man.
Somebody calling and they want to discuss something.
We gotta play our parts, man. Let's see.
Crazy, man. Funny, yo.
Welcome to 15 MOFE. This is Najee who asked us speaking.
Man, what's going on? This Dro disrespectful, man. Like, I'm watching the show online, and somebody said, something about Hot 97 or some shit.
Nah,
they'd rather be here than Hot 97.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like fuck Hot 97, Hot
What's up,
97,
man?
1051, all them niggas, man.
That's real talk.
He the Friday host. He the new Friday host, Dro Disrespect. What's up with you, bro?
Yeah, bro. Somewhere, homeboy.
What's going on, fellas, man? I just called up to show some love, man.
Appreciate that,
I'm
bro.
watching this show online. Keep doing your thing, man.
Thanks, man.
Quick question, Dro. Did Kimura reach out to you? I told him about the 24 Hours of Peace situation. That y'all should think about doing y'all show live out there that Friday night, August 23rd, because we do ours live Saturday the 24th, and it's a lot of hip hop legends that's gonna be out there, among other things. So just something to think about.
I say no more, man.
Make sure you slap up Kimura, man, or just reach out to my brother. And I mean, we'll definitely hit us behind the scenes, and we'll take care of everything.
All
right. Yeah, that was Joe Disrespectful, Freaky Friday host with Kimura, our candy model. Definitely wanted to come in and talk his junkie disrespectful.
Hey, I ain't mad at
disrespectful.
But as long as you're being disrespectful to
the right people,
the right thing,
the
right people.
That's love right there. That's love.
They get a little wild on Fridays. Friday's a whole different situation, man. Well, the name Freaky Fridays, you can imagine how it goes down.
We gotta check that out then.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the hosts right there. That's the other host right there.
Okay. They've been through a few different things up there. But what did we leave off on?
On me. I'm sorry.
Yes,
I apologize.
please. Yes.
Let me get back to me.
Yes.
Twitter, Instagram, at Living Legend MBE. I'm so social. I'm Googleable. Definitely, ladies, holla at a brother. Guys, we keep it business like. Keep it
real basic.
Real basic.
The words of my brother Mitty, man. Keep it real basic.
Yeah, man. Mitty Baraka. Keep it real basic. We should have made them shirts, son.
Oh, Mitty, what up?
Hey, listen, we got to talk behind the scenes, man. There's some things I'm working on. Some clothing, man.
But definitely, make sure you check us back out next Saturday, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Make sure you hit up these brothers. Follow their whole movement, man. They got
word up. We need all the love.
Good dudes too.
Man. Appreciate it, man.
We want to tell them to break a leg out there on Apollo, however you want to say. Break a leg, good luck.
Appreciate it, fellas.
Please believe it.
And get that music to us by Wednesday, because I ain't forget we on they.
Hey, man.
But
what y'all don't understand, is it's already wrote.
It's already there.
That's what y'all don't understand. Let's go.